Good morning. It's 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, June 4th, Tuesday, 2019. This video is specifically for the people who might have seen my comments on other people's YouTube channels. I'll let you in what's going on. I've been involved in investigating on Litecoin, specifically the appearance of two trades that were posted on the buy and the sell side of the same market size, though sometimes they do change the market size. And I found out that the two trades, which are called Kettling trades, they're designed to keep the price activity between the two largest orders in the order book between them. They actually dictate the mid-market price. I got an investigation done by New York Department of Financial Services. The people that own that trade, it's the market maker on Coinbase, okay? This is market rigging. And to top it off yesterday, that this downturn you see here on all the crypto, I also found out that was also done through Coinbase when a whale came in, deposited 25,160 coins to Coinbase, drove the price down using some of that coin, then bought it back lower and walked away with the extra cash and his total amount of coin intact. He just removed it from Coinbase. So this guy manipulated the market. On top of that, he wiped out all the longs, okay? Liquidated all the people that were going long. The longs were at a record high. These exchanges could not meet the obligation to those longs. I think they're involved. They specifically had this guy come in and liquidate those longs because they don't have the coin, to honestly tell you, to honor those contracts. Everybody knows that. They can Coinbase, if you buy coin through their debit card, they're holding on to it because on the accounting side they tell you have the coin, and the wallet side they don't have the coin at all. This has got to end, okay? And the only way I could think about ending it right now is to go flood the email boxes of the Deputy Director, Matt Hunter, and the head lawyer of the CFT, Susan Grandam. Just flood their email boxes, which I will provide with, on the link below this video that you're now watching. This is ridiculous. This is predatory trading. These guys are robbing everybody, and they should be locked up. This is the same thing as predatory loans, payday loans. It's the same thing. You're taking advantage of people and you're ripping them off. This is the same thing we have going over here, but in the terms of trading, it's predatory trading. That's enough. If these guys won't do something, you flood the email boxes, you keep all the receipts that you corresponded to them. Everybody send me a note that you sent an email. We give them 30 days. We count up how many emails that were sent. And then if they don't send them, I go over to the local congressman, woman or man in my district, and they'll be happy to talk to me. And we're going to have a nice long conversation with them why a government entity that's there to protect the consumer is not doing so. So they'll lose their job. So this is the end of all of this nonsense. You can go and check all my other videos. All the information's there. How Coinbase acknowledges that there's one person manipulating the whole market. It's probably the same person that moved the 25,000 coin to Coinbase. Their market maker. It has to be. That's who the culprit is that dumped the market. Because they have one market maker, and he's across all the trading pairs on Coinbase. It has to be him. He dumped the market yesterday. He's the one that moved the 25,160 coin onto the market, and specifically to dump the price down and then buy it all back cheaper and keep the difference and leave the rest of us holding a bag of less value. Alright, people. Let's work together, one for all for one. We'll be able to get this done. Don't say you can't do anything, because those who don't, you don't do anything. I've been getting these people's attention. I'm getting ready to testify. I have to go to a 3-hour trip to when they decide to haul these clowns in. I have a 3-hour ride to Washington, D.C., and I'm going to do it.